The battle for a roster spot continues for many of these players here tonight on the ice. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the exhibition schedule continues. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Flyers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Denies him with the save. Takes a shot, and he fights off another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Cuts to the front. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Moves it quickly over to Pelech. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Getting a piece of that one.
Bjarnason's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Up along the wall by Ristolainen. Peltier's got it in the defensive end. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. New York's on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Denies him.
Bjarnason's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Taken along the wall by Mayfield. Palmieri's got it along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. New York's got it along the wall. There's a shot. Oh, bar out. It stays out.
Bjarnason's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Takes it to the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Puck scooped up by Andre. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Fires it, and that doesn't reach the net. New York's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Through center. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Chisholm. Mellanston's got it through center. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Grabs the puck at center. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. The Flyers played along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Ristolainen. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Desharnais taking it from his own end.
Cizikas is re-engaged in the play after his stick snaps in two, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. And here we go. And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
The Islanders take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a chance in front. Backhander! Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
New York's in a scoreless game right now, and that can be pretty frustrating as they come back from the first intermission knowing that they've had the majority of the play in the offensive zone. They possessed it. They just have to...
Alone! Here's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Scores! It's a Flyers goal! The Flyers finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Quick feed to George. On the doorstep, backhander. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what to do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. But there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Intercepted the pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Varlamov. Quick cross-ice pass to Forster. And that's broken up by George. Here they come on the attack. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Picked up along the boards by McLean. New York's got it in their own zone. Cizikas looks around. Cutting to the front of the net. Garnison's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Ritchie's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Here we go, puck's in deep. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Groshev. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Here he is in front! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
New York's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a save on the slapper! Oh, another great save right there!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Barzal's won it in their own end. And he moves it up to Palmieri. Here's a backhander. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
All team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Sheriff, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Philadelphia's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Stop. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Passes the puck over to Michkov. Handles it along the blue line. The slide.
It's hard to say whether they make him like they used to, but this is a tough one. He's perfectly set up, and then it craters on him, just snaps in half, and he's on his way to the bench for a new one.
Palmieri's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Pelech. New York's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Takes it across the blue line. Stoppage. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And boom goes the dynamite after that one. Wow.
Oh, yeah, and he drops, right? And this can happen. Anytime you drop the gloves, there's going to be a winner and there's going to be a loser. Well, he's on the losing end of it.
Yep.
The Islanders playing very aggressive. That fight right there just showing that they're sending a message, trying to gain some energy, silence the crowd, and really dictate the play.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Puck picked up by Melenston. Moves it to Forster. Varlamov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Here's a short pass to George. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Pushes it across to Brown. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the back half of this period, the Islanders lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Blackwell's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Coughs it up at center. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Handles the puck. Stops that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Mayfield's got it behind his own net. Slides it across to George.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
New York's regained possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Horvat. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. New York's looking to break out. Philadelphia's got the puck. And he's got the answer for that one.
Varlamov's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here on the late going to the frame, it's 2-1. The Flyers win the faceoff. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Islanders gain possession. Horvat stick handling in his own zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And there's the whistle icing the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Kupari's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Wide open net, scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Flyers get a hold of the draw. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Nice dish from the left wing. Stops him cold. The Flyers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Takes it in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Cizikas has it in their own end. Directs it on over to Brown. New York's got the puck. Handles the pass at center. Fires it down the ice. It's an empty net goal.
Well, you're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out. It goes the other way. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Flyers are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it on net. Just misses. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Philadelphia's empty net approach seemed to backfire tonight as they just tried to